Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Danny and I'm just kind of a go with the flow reader. I typically post TBR videos, but sometimes I really just don't want to because I am such a mood reader. But I left it up to you guys this month and you guys want to see a TBR video, so let's go ahead and do this. The first book is Sleep Tight by J.H. Market. I got this from Book of the Month last month, and for one of the book clubs that I'm part of, I will be reading this as a discussion book. I look forward to reading it in the month of October. Beware the one who got away. Father Silence once terrorized the rural town of Twisted Tree, disguising himself as a priest to prey on the most vulnerable members of society. When the police finally found his house of horrors, they uncovered 19 bodies and one survivor, a boy now locked away in a hospital for the criminally insane. Next one is You Know What You Did by K.T. Nugent. Annalise grew up poor but seems to have it all now, a dream career, a stunning home, and a devoted husband and daughter. When Annie's mother, a Vietnam War refuge, dies suddenly one night, Annie's carefully curated life begins to unravel. Her obsession, compulsive disorder, which she thought she'd vanquished years ago, comes roaring back, but this time the disturbing fixation swirling around in Annie's brain might actually be coming true. And then this one has been on, I think, 1 or 2 TBR stacks, and I just haven't been able to get to it. But I definitely do want to read it. So that is Heartless by Elsie Silver. Aiden is 13 years older than Willa Grant, and he barely looks her way, even though she's living in his house for the summer. That is until she gets him into the hot tub one night for a game of truth or dare. Then all bets are off. And this one is the second one in the series. I bought this one just because it's a Beautimus. If We Ever Met Again by Anna Hong. This is a first one in another series. 19-year-old Farrah Lynn is going to fall in love for the first time during her abroad in Shanghai. She's sure of it. The only problem? Her would-be leading man is her new friend's boyfriend. And this one has just been on my TBR, or my physical bookshelf, for far way too long. Whispering Rock by Robin Carr. This is also part A of a series. A decorated U.S. Marine Reserves LAPD officer, Mike Vansula, was badly wounded in line of duty but has found hope and healing in Virgin River. This one is a first book in a series. The Covenants of Wildflowers by Michaela Speltzer. My future is a big what if at the moment, and I'm fine with that. For the most part, when Tyler Holmes moves in next door, the grumpy landscaper both fascinates and amuses me. Starter Wife by Nina Lauren. I'm either reading this one or it's getting off my shelf this month. It's been on my shelf way too long. Local police have announced that they're closing the investigation of the suspected drowning of a 37-year-old painter, Colleen Westcott. She disappeared on April 11th, 2010, and her car was found parked near the waterfront in Cleveland 2 days later, but her body has never been found. The chief of police has stated that no concrete evidence of foul play has been discovered in the probe. And I'm sure you've heard multiple people raving about this book probably like years ago. Well, yes, I'm finally reading it years later. You by Caroline Kepnes. When a beautiful aspiring writer strides into the East Village bookstore where Joe Goldberg works, he does what anyone would do. He Googles the name on her credit card. There is only one Geneva Beck in New York City. She has a public Facebook account and tweets instantly, telling Joe everything he needs to know. She is simply Beck to her friends. She went to Brown University, she lives on Bank Street, and she'll be at a bar in Brooklyn tonight. The perfect place for a chance meeting. So those are the 8 books that I'm going to try and knock off my physical shelf this month. Stay tuned to see how well I do. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one real soon. Bye!